On today's show, Drew and I enter a rib eating contest with Texas Roadhouse, and we talk about our kids, hugs, kisses, and snot. You know all that with the local blogger.
Yeah, and we have apps on tap, how to improve your photography skills. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Oklahoma Live. Happy Monday to you. You know, we are kicking off 4th of July early because Texas Roadhouse is here.
Oh my gosh, so much food and rib eating contest. Who's going to win that one?
You are, my friend.
Well,
I haven't had ribs in a long time. I don't usually eat ribs because they're so messy.
When you're eating ribs on TV, neither one of us will be winners because it's hard to look cool and eat a rib on television.
I know, we're not going to look very cool.
But on your own, who cares? At the restaurant, just get it all over your face, wear your bib, just go nuts.
Maybe not on a first date,
well,
but you know.
No, but by the second date when you're comfortable, you just let it all hang out.
Are you comfortable at the second date?
Yes. If anybody actually let me get to the second date, which never happened very often, yes, I get quite comfortable.
Nice.
And then the third's even harder to get.
There you go. So maybe, if somebody can watch you eat ribs on like the second date, then I think you're in good hands.
Yeah, you're definitely in good hands.
You know, I don't think a pageant contestant eats very many ribs because let's face it, they have to be super fit and everything, swimsuit contest, all that. Well, we want to talk about the latest. What do we want to say? Debacle?
Miss America controversy.
Miss America controversy. This involves Miss Florida. Remember, we told you about Miss Delaware, who was too old. She was 24.
Yeah.
Old Miss Delaware.
Yeah, too old.
Got decrowned.
So they took that away last week, and now today, another state with another controversy.
Miss Florida. Take a look at the picture. The one on the left there is Elizabeth Fetchel. She won the contest, but then she was dethroned Friday, dun dun dun, because a vote count error. So the one on the right, Victoria Cohen, is now the winner of Miss Florida.
And in front of all those people, 2,000 people, they crowned the wrong person.
They crowned the wrong one, all because of just a miscount.
Yeah, there was one guy who decided to change his vote. 5 judges, one guy decided to change it. So he crossed it out, and then he wrote like up in the upper corner who he wanted to win, and no one saw that other change. And so there you go, 2 controversies in like a week for Miss America.
Okay, what is it with Florida? Okay, they've got the hanging Chad problem, and then they can't even get Miss Florida right. What's the deal?
And there's that stereotype where you're asking the girls questions, and then everybody laughs because the girls give some dumb answers sometimes.
Right.
Well, this is not helping the whole aspect of it all on this is smart people running it. You can't even get you can't even count 5 votes correct.
Yeah, 5. I think it's hilarious that they have a ballot counter. A ballot counter to count 5 votes.
Yeah, and you don't know your own rules in Delaware on how old the person is supposed to be.
I'm like,
how
what is
this
going
happening?
on at this organization?
I don't know.
It's crazy. What cracks me up about this is that the leader of the contest, or the pageant, she actually went to the first winner's house to break the news. Yeah. So she does it in person. Oh. And can you imagine like somebody knocking on your door and they're like, by the way, we're going to need the crown back.
That is brutal. I love it. Gosh, I love it. It makes things interesting. Funny. It really does.
Yeah. So there you go. Victoria Cohen will compete for Miss America instead of the first girl. So we'll keep you posted on the next state to have a snafu.
I'm sure it's going to happen probably this week. There's going to be another one. Well, let's talk about drunk Oklahomans, because this is a bad thing that we are in the number 3 spot for. Oklahomans rank 3rd highest on average blood alcohol content when they get pulled over for a DUI.
Can you believe that?
We are the 3rd state. Number 3, we're behind Montana and South Dakota. When our people here in Oklahoma get pulled over for DUI, on average is a 0.096, which is above the legal limit, so that's actually pretty high. But what I thought was very fascinating, Oklahoma City, when drunks get pulled over, 123. They blow up 0.123. Tulsa only a 0.062. So we almost double the drunks in Tulsa compared to here in Oklahoma City.
I don't know. Maybe it's like there's more people here and stuff, so maybe we get more people pulled over.
I don't think so. I just think we're drunker when we get pulled over.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or Tulsans are a lot more trustworthy. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe. What is the legal limit?
0.08. So yeah. So I mean both of these, but the 0.123 is really high.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City, what are you doing, man?
I don't know.
This is why I'm not on the roads late at night.
I know, but isn't that scary? I mean, that's like one of my worst fears. You can't do anything about other people driving drunk.
No,
so
you can't. I mean, and that is
know.
super high. For the average person that gets pulled over in Oklahoma City, that is quite scary.
I know. So 4th of July coming up, I mean, a lot of folks are going to be drinking and stuff. Uber.
Yeah.
That's my deal now. Just,
Uber.
I recommend Uber.
That's why I have people come to my house.
There you go.
You know, it's so much easier. I don't have to go anywhere.
It's scary out there. Well, and speaking of places in Oklahoma and surveys, there's been lots of surveys lately. This is from the New York Times. They were looking at the worst and best places to live in each state, looking at unemployment rate and that sort of thing. So the worst county to live in Oklahoma, according to this survey, is McCurtain County, down there in far southeastern Oklahoma, because the unemployment rate is at 9%, and they don't have very many people there with bachelor's degrees.
Yeah, and so that is the hardest place. The easiest place is Canadian County.
Okay.
So, of course, right here in Yukon. So Canadian County is the easiest place, which is great. 1 in 4 people in Canadian County have a degree as compared to a lot of other places. The median income in Canadian County is $32,000 higher than it is in McCurtain County.
Wow.
So that just shows you how much more money people get paid here in the Oklahoma City, Canadian County area.
Absolutely. Oklahoma County did pretty well. I think the median income is close to $46,000.
That southeast Oklahoma area, one of the hardest places to live in the entire country.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like you kind of look at maybe the agriculture
I think
down there, maybe.
and
it's like, when you're farming, doing your own thing, it's kind of hard to be consistent, maybe.
It is, and a lot of unemployment and just not making too much money, even if you actually are employed. So, well, we got to talk about Dallas Cowboys, because I saw this over the weekend. This is cute. You know, Jimmy Kimmel does these things where he has celebrities read the mean tweets that people write about them. Well, the Dallas Cowboys decided to do it on their own, and they put it on DallasCowboys.com. So here's a few of the players, and we'll start with actual Tony Romo, the big star.
I want the Dallas Cowboys to be the pallbearer at my funeral so they can let me down one last time. Well, just give us your number.
Brandon Carr is overpaid and overrated. He's been getting burnt like toast all year. Shaking my head. Okay, Slaps. You got it.
Dwayne Harris makes me so mad. He looks like the cinnamon from the Apple Jacks commercial. That's cute.
I love that there's such good sports about it as well. Brandon Whedon, of course, Oklahoma State star, was on there, but his tweet was a little dirty, so we couldn't show it.
Yeah, we couldn't show that. Man, you know what? Being a celebrity, you know, you get the spotlight, you get all the great stuff, all the perks that come with it, but people can go online and say whatever they want to about you because, I mean, saying it online, they have to say it to your face.
I know, it doesn't matter. It's still being mean to people for no reason.
That's true. I mean, how do you handle it, Drew?
I just don't read it. I do not read that stuff.
I mean, you're like the most famous person I know.
Oh, you really? Please. You're the most famous person I know.
Hey, there you go.
Wow.
We're a good pair here. Well, hey, we have some good news about one of Oklahoma's own. This is fantastic. Oklahoma National Guard's A Battery 1st Brigade 158th Field Artillery. It was attached to the 4th Infantry Division in Afghanistan, returning to Oklahoma very soon. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Brigadier General John Thompson recently held a ceremony in their honor and presented them with awards. You can see there. It's always great to have our brave soldiers come home.
Welcome home, guys, and what a great job, guys and ladies, of course. Thank you for everything that they do, and they do a fantastic job. I'm sure their families are going to be loving having them back here in the States. Well, coming up here next, we should bring them out for some ribs because we're going to be eating ribs today.
That's right, and we're going to tell you about a rib eating contest. It's tonight. Details ahead on KSBI.
If you have a cell phone, and who doesn't, and you call or text like I do, that's your business, right? But if you text and talk on the phone while driving, that could be my dad's business. If you have a cell phone, and who doesn't, and you call or text like I do, that's your business, right? But if you text and talk on the phone while driving, that could be my dad's business.
Nestled in the mountains of northwest Arkansas, minutes from Eureka Springs, is Spider Creek Resort. Secluded on 50 acres, our cabins from studios to 3 bedrooms all have fully equipped kitchens and outdoor grills. Spider Creek is a home away from home for families, fishermen, and groups of all sizes. Enjoy hiking, float the crystal clear waters of the White, or fish for trout. Our full-service fly shop will address all your equipment, food, and beverage needs. Spider Creek Resort, your home in the mountains.
Want great green grass all year round with less mowing and practically no watering or fertilizing?
Hi, Bob Vila here with a breakthrough in grass seed that can give you great green grass. It's called Grassology. Its roots extend 4 times deeper than ordinary grass to reach the good stuff that's underground, like water and nutrients. And the best part, Grassology reaches a dwarf height, so there's a lot less mowing. Guaranteed. We've all seen bare patches, bald spots, or brown spots caused by pets. Try Grassology. It naturally fights against disease, insects, even weeds, saving you time and money.
Call or go online now and get 1 pound of Grassology for just $14.99. But if you call right now, you can double the order to 2 pounds. Plus, you can also get a 25-foot Pocket Hose Ultra Grassology for $14.99. Call now.
You'll be glad you did.
Call 1-800-503-0671. And today you can get a special Grassology double offer and the Pocket Hose Ultra. So call 1-800-503-0671. Call now.
They're an elite team put together to protect the country at its most vulnerable spot. A squad where high-tech gadgetry and nerves of steel come together to keep the bad guys at bay.
Yes, step out of the vehicle.
A warning to gun runners, drug traffickers, con men, and international terrorists. If your plots, scams, or crimes of passion cross here, watch out. It's hard to get past the border.
Monday on My KSBI.
Welcome back. Texas Roadhouse has fall off the bone ribs. They are delicious, and they want to see how many of them you can eat.
Crystal Farnsworth is here to tell us all about it at the Interstate 240 location where you are from. And welcome back to the show.
Hi.
Fantastic food, and your ribs are so good.
They are, and I'm going to show you guys how to make some fall off the bone ribs today.
Okay, good.
Fantastic.
So we are going to start with pork loin back ribs.
Okay.
Okay, you got to start with quality product if you want a quality outcome. So we're going to season this really thoroughly. We want it to look like it fell in the sandbox.
Okay, very good. What's in that seasoning?
Oh, you know.
The secret stuff.
It's always the secret rub,
You can, however, buy it. You can buy it. It's for sale in all of our stores or at TexasRoadhouse.com. You can buy it right down there. And then we're just going to put this in any hotel pan on a grate. The reason we do that is because we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of liquid smoke.
Okay.
And then we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of water.
Okay.
Once we've done that, we are going to cover it very tightly with saran wrap and foil.
Okay.
And throw it in the oven at 300 degrees for about 5.5 hours.
5.5. Okay.
When it comes out, this is what it's going to look like.
Ta-da! The big reveal.
The big reveal.
Ta-da!
I'm going to just pull all that fun stuff off.
So that kept all the moisture in and everything. Okay.
And all of the smoky flavor. Now, when it comes out after that, you're hoping that it's going to be so tender that you can just pull the bone right out of it.
Oh,
wow, that is pretty tender.
Yes, yes.
My goodness, that was smooth.
Exactly, it just comes right out. And from here, what we're going to do is we're, of course, going to grill.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not 4th of July or Rib Fest at Texas Roadhouse unless we throw these ribs on the grill. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with them face down like this, and we're going to throw them on for about 4 minutes. Okay. That whole time, we're going to be basting them with barbecue sauce.
So instead of doing all of the cooking on the grill, you doing it in the oven and then just kind of getting the grill flavor, grill marks on it?
Exactly, and you want this barbecue sauce to caramelize. Any of your favorite barbecue sauces are most likely going to have some vinegar in them, and if you put them on the grill and cook it up, it's going to make it a little sweeter.
Okay.
It's going to cut that tang and make it caramelized and beautiful. So we do 4 minutes on one side, turn it, baste it again, 4 minutes on the other, turn it back, 1 minute, done.
Is it just easier that way to get the right consistency and the tenderness if you're not doing it all on the grill?
Yes, I believe so. If you're going to do it all on the grill, it's going to take that same time, but it's all going to be on the grill. And I would rather just set it and forget it in the oven and be able to be around my family for the 4th of July, you know? So 10 minutes on the grill and you're done. I mean,
so you're saying if you don't want to be around your family,
you could
grill it for 5 hours, and then you're just outside the whole time.
I never said that.
Nice.
Or just go to see you, and you guys will make it for us.
Exactly. If you want this product right here, you know you can come and see us at any of our 3 locations.
Okay, perfect. So finished product right here.
That's what they're going to look like.
Awesome. That looks so good.
I know.
You guys do catering also.
We do. We do a lot of catering. So for even Father's Day, we catered a bunch of ribs for a lot of fathers that didn't want to do anything, but just throw them on the grill. So we do that.
Well, speaking of ribs, you guys got a rib eating contest.
Yes, we do.
So tell us about this. How does the contest work?
It's exciting because every year during Rib Fest, we hold a rib eating challenge. Last year we did it with Moore Police Department and Fire Department. This year we're doing it with Oklahoma City Police and Fire at 6:30 tonight. All the proceeds, well, 10% of all sales tonight will actually go to American Red Cross and the Special Olympics.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Now, what is the secret to the rib eating contest?
Well, we don't do, you have to eat so many that you're going to, feel sick. We do a relay at the store. So whoever can eat the fastest is who's going to win. And we give away a great plaque and, we give to their charities.
So a relay, like you have to get a relay team together, like a 4-person team?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So 4 people can get in on it.
Yeah, we've got the Oklahoma City Police and Fire Department going head-to-head tonight at 6:30. So it's going to be really exciting to see, and hopefully everybody will come out and support these great causes.
That's going to be heated.
That's fantastic.
I'm putting our money on the cops. I don't know why, but I think police officers will be able to eat
The police did win
more.
last year.
Did they?
They did. They've got to hold up to what the Moore Police did last year.
Okay.
We'll
Challenge.
see.
Yeah,
Now,
that's what I said.
If folks come in tonight and say they aren't part of the rib eating contest, you guys still have some awesome other entrees. What else did you bring?
Absolutely. I brought some pulled pork, of course, and some shrimp because we grill our shrimp. So grilled shrimp is one of those easy ones. It takes just like 5 minutes on the grill and you're done.
Yeah. So. And of course you get the peanuts that you could throw the shells on the floor. You get all these great rolls.
Fresh baked bread, absolutely.
You guys
and
rock.
the famous honey cinnamon butter.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. So tonight, 2:40. What time?
6:30 is when we're going to do the rib eating challenge.
Rib eating challenge.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know who wins.
All right,
Dun,
can't
dun,
wait.
dun.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you guys.
Well, coming up next, our mom blogger has products that will help you take care of your baby.
It's hugs, kisses, and snot, and it's coming up here next.
What can you potentially achieve with You Build It? How about saving over $55 a square foot, or more than 40%? Results vary, but they did it. Can you? Find out at youbuildit.com.
There once were 2 sisters who were alike in almost every way. They each had a nice family, lived in a nice house, and had internet service, which they used to download music, shop, and stream videos. Everything was the same, except one of them had AT&T UVerse high-speed internet and only paid $14.95 per month.
Excuse me? She's only paying how much?
$14.95 per month. And now with even faster internet for the same great price.
Oh, and it's really reliable. We like it more than our old cable internet.
Plus, with UVerse high-speed internet, they can connect their Wi-Fi devices to their Wi-Fi gateway and save on mobile data usage at home.
Okay, well, we're switching to AT&T, so everything is the same.
Well, almost. But then she also got AT&T UVerse high-speed internet, and everyone was happy. Get high-speed internet, just $14.95 a month for 12 months with qualifying service and a 1-year price guarantee. Call an AT&T expert and switch today.
You've always been a hard worker. You've always paid your Social Security. But now you can't work because of an injury, illness, or disease. You can receive disability benefits for conditions such as cancer, depression, spinal injury, diabetes, and more, regardless of your age. I'm John Colbert. If you've been denied disability benefits, call me. Get Colbert. Get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
There are a lot of choices when it comes to entertainment news, but we do it differently.
Is this true?
Why, yes it is, Billy.
It's in our name.
Tonight at 6 on KSBI 52.
Why use You Build It to remodel your home? Again, it's your dream, it's your money, it's your home. So you remodel it. YouBuildIt.com.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back. Her blog is called Hugs, Kisses, and Snot, something all parents know about. Stephanie Clinton is here, going to talk about taking care of our babies. Thanks for coming back in.
Yes, thank you for having me back.
So babies, they're so sweet, but
yes, and so needy.
So needy,
Oh.
so clingy, and so loud.
Yeah,
right?
they are quite loud too. You're right.
So they're so precious, but they cry. They cry, and
Yeah.
some babies cry more than others, and you call those colicky babies, and so that can be. Whoo, Lozzie, that can be stressful when it's 3 in the morning and they haven't been stopped crying for hours.
Yeah, it is. That is
so
rough.
You are ready to try anything. So this product is called Mommy's Bliss Gripe Water. And this was created by a mom who had a colicky baby, and she did a lot of research on natural colic remedies. So this is a great alternative, a natural colic alternative to the gas drops or tablets that you can give your baby. So this is something that since it's all natural, there's no risk of side effects or overdose. And it is just going to be so helpful in the middle of the night.
We've used gripe water, and she's 2 now, and we still use it for her hiccups. It gets rid of hiccups, which, but it really is super amazing for that. But yeah, I firmly believe in gripe water. I'm a big fan of that. We've been using it our whole life
Well,
now.
I didn't have this when my little boys were babies, so I kind of wish that I'd known about it.
And I had gotten it through a promo. Someone had sent it here, saying, hey, try it. So yeah, I love gripe water.
Very nice.
Yeah, I should bring some for you, Abby. It may work for
Whoa.
adults too. I don't know.
I was like, I don't maybe.
It says on here for adults how much to use.
I have tried it with hiccups, and I got to say, it actually did get rid of my hiccups too. It's so weird.
It can't hurt. It can't hurt.
Right.
Well, how about teething? I mean, teething is one of the worst things because you can't do anything. It feels like to help them.
And you think, why are they so cranky? Why are they so cranky? And then that little tooth pops through, and you're like, oh. Well, they were teething.
Yeah. Can you imagine how painful that? I mean, just watching a child go through that, you're like, that has got to hurt.
It's awful. So this is another natural product. It's a great alternative, again, to those teething drops. Like when my boys were little, I mean, we popped those things like candy.
Yeah.
I think I ate some of those teething drops, those teething tablets. So this is called Kids Relief Teething Oral Solution. And it's just a little liquid that you're going to, drop in their mouth, and it's going to help with that fever, because that's, a symptom is fever, diarrhea, irritability, the gum pain. I mean, I've heard stories. Have you heard like grandmas saying, oh, when my babies were little, we just put a little whiskey on their gums.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wow, fabulous. You know what?
And they still suggest that you do it, which cracks
do.
me up.
Like, you know what, Grandma, you're not going to be babysitting the baby when he's teething.
It works for them to go to sleep too. I'm like, what? No wonder.
No wonder. Yeah, no wonder they just dropped off.
Yeah.
That's not pediatrician recommended.
No.
Right.
It's nobody recommended. So,
so there you go.
This is a good recommendation for teething pain and taking care of all those
That's
symptoms.
good.
Yeah, so, and speaking of teeth, is that when those little teeth finally pop through, it's the cutest thing ever.
It is.
That little grin with those little chiclets down at the bottom.
Yeah.
So cute.
There
So
you go.
that is the time when you need to start brushing. And your pediatrician will tell you, even though they're baby teeth, you need to start having those really good dental habits and just setting up that this is what we do every day, 2 times, and so they get older and realize it's just a part of every day. And so I love this. It's called Clear Baby Banana Brush. It's this cute little brush. Look, it's flexible, and it's real chunky for their little hands, so they can kind of do it themselves a little bit. I mean, you do it for them, and they can do it themselves, and it's really soft. I mean, you can check it out.
That is a cool one.
And and so it also comes with, it's called...
This for myself.
Yeah.
Right.
After we eat ribs. We'll keep that right here.
Nice.
It comes with Spry Tooth Gel. And this is just, again, it's just a training toothpaste. So it's fluoride-free, so it's okay if they ingest it, which they will. And it has, what's different about this is the key ingredient is xylitol, which is a proven has proven dental benefits. So it helps absorb the calcium in their teeth, and it helps build up that tooth enamel. So it's just, a great way to promote really healthy dental habits in your baby.
And we've noticed when you start early, I mean, she actually really enjoys doing toothbrush stuff now.
Yeah.
She comes and running to us, brush teeth, brush teeth. So I know other kids don't do that, but I think it's because we started so early and just made it fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and that little toothbrush is so cute and fun that, you'll find them in there just kind of putting it on their gums. And that's another thing, like that if they're teething, like that little massaging of their gums with those really soft bristles will help ease that pain and make it feel a little bit better.
Those are
so
good
I love
stuff.
that little toothbrush.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Sounds
cute?
great.
That's all fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some good stuff, Abby.
I know.
Take notes.
We have some good notes. Well, we're out of time, but you do have something real quick about bath products.
I do. Okay, this is my favorite thing. I love this. This is called the Blooming Bath. Look at this cute thing. So when your baby is little bitty and you're washing in the sink, you know, when they're wet and soapy, they slip around, and new parents can get terrified that they're slipping and they don't want to get water in their face and they're just...
Yeah.
So this you put in your sink and it forms to the sink, or you can even put it in those tubs, you know, your plastic tub, and it's really soft and squishy. And so, you know, so this way it cradles the baby, so that way you can know they're not going to slip in the sink, and you can wash them. And then, so this is for infants through 6 months. And then once they can sit up, you can put this in the tub and they can sit on it so they're not going to slip around on the tub and bonk their head on the side of the tub or whatever, you know.
There
So
you
this,
go.
I love this. I have a friend who has a 6-week-old baby, and this is going straight to her after today.
Oh,
I wish I had this when my boys were infants. This is the cutest thing ever.
I'm sure you see a lot of stuff that comes out. You're like, man, I wish I had that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's great.
All of your tips are on hugskissesandsnot.com.
Yes.
There you go. All right, well, there's plenty more ahead, including a musical performance. Keep it here on KSBI.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
Only Dish gives you so much more than any other cable or satellite TV service provider. And you can get more for less. And now, for a limited time, you can save up to $900 in just your first year. In fact, Dish customers spend an average of 21% less than DirecTV customers.
I love Dish because of one thing. I save money.
Prices start at just $32.99 a month, but for a limited time, you can get Dish for as little as $19.99 a month for 12 months.
For me and for my family, it comes down to really 3 things. It comes down to price, quality programming, and convenience. With Dish, we're able to get all of that.
And now you can get more for less. Switch to Dish and save with prices starting at just $32.99 a month. But wait, call right now and save even more with promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call now and get premium channels, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at Home free for 3 months.
I'm saving tons of money.
Only with Dish can you watch all your live and recorded TV anywhere. So take your TV shows on the go without being charged more for it.
You can decide when, where, what you want to watch, and where you want to watch it.
Now get free installation in up to 6 rooms. Call now and get premium channels, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at Home free for 3 months. And now you can even get HD channels free with qualifying packages. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get a whole home DVR upgrade free when you sign up. Call today and get the low promotional price of just $19.99 a month. That's a $13 savings every month, but you must call now. It's the biggest deal in entertainment.
Dollar for dollar, Dish gives you more than anybody else. We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish. We love Dish.
This is one of our best deals ever. Call now to switch to Dish and lock in your savings today.
More ways to watch, more ways to save. And it's only from Dish.
This is important news for women who took the cholesterol-lowering drug Lipitor and then developed diabetes. You may be eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. If you are a woman who took Lipitor and then developed diabetes, call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now to see if you are eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. The call is free, our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you get paid. Call the number below right now. Operators are standing by.
Next Law & Order Special Victims Unit. The killer's crimes were heinous. The motive was hateful.
They had to die or they're gonna kill us all.
But how he tries to get off
He sees an Arab, he thinks terrorist.
is the most twisted.
It's the ultimate defense.
Law & Order SVU. Viewer discretion advised.
Tonight at 7
on My Network TV.
Meet characters like Dan, the kids, and the Queen herself. Only on Roseanne.
Weekdays at noon on My KSBI.
Well, as you can tell from the music, we have a little butterfly friend. If you remember, a couple weeks ago, we got these little caterpillars from the Children's Center in Bethany in honor of their renaming of the Children's Center. And so now they are starting to hatch.
Yeah, we have a butterfly. Butterfly's name, I believe, is Jack, named after Jack Chin, our cameraman. So he's got a butterfly.
We're being told on the floor that it's named Matthew.
Matthew. So, sorry.
It's Matthew's
Apparently,
butterfly.
Jack is still a caterpillar. Matthew has bloomed and blossomed.
Matthew is much more beautiful than Jack. I might get in trouble with the camera guys later.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jack. Yours is still coming.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, how cool is that? So we've gotten a chance to watch it. We'll feed it. Hopefully we'll keep it alive. It's already gone farther than any of us really thought. So it made it to butterfly form.
There you go. Wait, are those real flowers in there?
I don't know. No, I think those are fake.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But we are feeding them, so they should be all blooming. And blooming, is that what they do?
Somebody's feeding them. I don't know who's in charge. Who's in charge of these things?
I don't know. We should probably find out. It's definitely not us.
It's Ted.
The important stuff, the important stuff is not given to Drew and I, that's for sure.
No, Ted, our producer, is in charge of keeping the caterpillars and butterflies alive.
Very nice. Well, did you take a look at any new movies or anything over the weekend?
I did not, but I know we had Jason Black in here on Friday. He was talking about the new Transformers movie.
Yeah.
He said it was too long. 2 hours and 45 minutes, I believe, is what he said. That was like an hour too long.
Yeah.
But apparently other people did not agree because it had a huge weekend. Transformers made over $100 million. Well, pretty much right at $100 million over the weekend here in the United States. What's really interesting, though, is in China, it made $90 million. Here's a look at the poster there in China for Transformers. Most ever for a foreign film opening, $90 million, $300 million worldwide in one weekend. So that they already made their money back and more, and they're saying that Transformers is probably going to go over the $1 billion mark.
Oh my gosh.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It's I think there was one other Transformers movies that was a little bit more the opening weekend.
Just a little bit. I think number 2 was.
Yeah.
But in terms of overall, and they did something that no one's really done before. They put some Chinese actors and actresses in it. They filmed some of it there in China, realizing that China may overtake the United States in a few years in terms of having more at the box office than we have.
Wow, the Chinese like their movies.
They're really close. So they actually really tried to make the money in China as well. And it worked out great for them. Michael Bay, you know, he's this brilliant guy.
That's really interesting. You know, I think that was the only new movie that came out, right?
That was, yeah. Well, there was one other one. It was like 5th or 6th. I don't even remember which one it was. But 22 Jump Street still dominating. They were at number 2 again, 3 weeks now, and they've made over $140 million. So not bad for Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum as well.
Nice.
Big box office draws.
That's crazy. I haven't seen either one of those. I'm going to have to get to the movies.
I will probably wait for DVD for both.
Yeah, probably.
That's how I roll.
Nice. That's how you roll.
Yeah.
Well, you brought back the song. Yeah. You brought back the song that drives me to tears sometimes.
I'm sorry, and this will be the last time we do a Let It Go song.
Yeah.
But this one is blowing up on the internet because the dad is so cute. Daughter's in the back and they're singing Let It Go, driving. But dad really gets into it. And I think so many people are really into this one because they've seen, like most dads and moms, they're so tired of the song. Now they just have to make it fun on their own.
Yeah.
So here, take a look at what's blowing up now.
We're going to do it nice and loud. No. Let it go. Let it go. I can't hold it anymore. Let it go.
Let it go.
Louder.
I don't care
what they're going to say. Cause why? Cold never bothered me anyway.
Dad of the year right there.
I love that little girl, though. She was cute. The guy looks like my old news director, and I was like, oh.
Maybe it was.
No, my news director is much older than that guy, and not as cute.
That is, see, I told you, it's cute. Even though you've heard the song, it's still cute. And I thought Dad was pretty cool with that.
I know. I like how he's like encouraging the little girl to belt it out.
Yeah.
And she was like, let it go. And she had that. It was so cute.
At least they
but that
can
is
make
the
it
last
fun.
time we will play that.
Promise, no more. No more Let It Go's anything, okay?
Yeah.
Well, we got to throw it over to live stage. How about a performance from Mont Lions? Coming up here, Abby sits down with lifestyle expert Marilee Kern.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the hottest tech gear this summer and ways to simplify your life. Coming up next.
Twizzlerize your summer fun with Twizzlers, the twists you can't resist.
Sherman. She is a superstar and record-breakingly adorable. She instantly sold out her last show. The venue? Canada.
Take off, eh?
She knows what she wants.
That's not what I want.
But do you know where it all began?
So I can get this without credit.
Yeah, we make it simple.
That's great.
Aaron's makes owning easy through lease ownership, so you can own the life you want.
You told us your #1 Olive Garden dishes. Now there are 25 guest favorites. Get your all-time favorites like creamy chicken Alfredo, plus unlimited salad and breadsticks and dessert. 2 for $25 guest favorites at Olive Garden.
The Galaxy S5 is now on Virgin Mobile. Please, try and be cool about it.
Seat's taken.
Guy with the Galaxy for $35 a month?
That's me.
Here's to a great quarter.
And here's to my Galaxy S5 from Virgin Mobile. $35, unlimited data and messaging.
Under Achievement, it says you're saving fat stacks by getting your Galaxy S5 on Virgin Mobile.
Yep, fat stacks.
We know. We're excited too. Galaxy S5 on Virgin Mobile. Unlimited data and messaging. $35
I'm a salesperson, so I know you sometimes try to avoid me.
You think I only see you as a commission? Well, guess what?
I'm a Bob Mills salesperson. I'm commission-free.
So relax. When you shop Bob Mills, you're hassle-free.
Because I'm commission-free.
I'm Bob Mills, and when you said no more shopper stalkers, we became the only furniture store to give you hassle-free shopping. Look all you like. And when you want help, just ask. Commission-free, hassle-free shopping, only at Bob Mills.
Choctaw Nation Career Development Program is changing lives of Choctaw tribal members nationwide. Our client success stories prove how providing career guidance, employment services, and funding for tuition helps Choctaws and their families better their lives. Find out how career development can help you change your career and your life. Become our next success story. Contact us today at 866-933-2260 or at ChoctawCareers.com.
If you've been denied your Social Security disability, don't take no for an answer. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
Monday, July is Wendy's 50 in Fabulous Month.
I'm turning 50 and we're celebrating all month long. First up, the super sexy Joe Manganiello. He's here.
So in order to kick off your birthday celebration,
okay,
I brought you out a hot surprise.
Okay, come on out.
This afternoon at 5 on My KSBI.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Well, you know, it's summertime and lots of families are looking for ways to kind of simplify their summer, and Marilee Kern is a lifestyle expert. She is with us with some great tips. Hey, Marilee, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. So tell us, what are some simple ways that we can kind of get our summer on track?
You know, summer's all about relaxing and not stressing about the little things, and luckily there's some great products available that can help us ease and enhance our summer lifestyle, starting with our home. In fact, there are many ways to make home safety efforts easier. For one, Kidde Fire Safety recommends replacing outdated smoke alarms, especially since 1 out of 4 older homes in the U.S. actually need to update their alarms. The Kidde Worry-Free smoke and carbon monoxide alarms offer hassle-free protection, since each comes with a sealed-in lithium battery proven to power the alarm for 10 full years, so no more late-night battery chirps. And what's more, the worry-free line makes it easy to choose the right alarm for the right location, since each comes with location-based features such as a super bright LED light in the hallway model or voice warning in the bedroom model. There's also better ways to keep pets healthy this summer. Of course, dogs are great outdoor companions, and that exercise can help keep them fit and trim, but we're not with our pets 100% of the time. So products like the Whistle Activity Monitor, available at PetSmart, give pet owners a deeper picture into their pet's activity, health, and wellness over time, so they can make adjustments where needed. Whistle is a sleek, on-collar device that tracks how much a dog is walking, playing, and resting, offering a window into the dog's day through a free smartphone app that allows pet owners and caretakers to view, share, comment, and more. And speaking of pets, I've also found an easier way to groom them. You know, trimming a pet's nails can be difficult and sometimes painful. Easy Paws solves that problem with its unique bidirectional belt design, proven to provide a pain-free experience for the pet, and it just gets the job done easier than traditional nail trimming techniques. Easy Paws saves time, money, and hassle, and your pet's a lot of grief because the device operates at low speed with no heat, so it won't hurt the pet, and the belt design doesn't pull longer pet's hair and doesn't cause bleeding and cracking of the nail bed. The powerful motor also takes care of larger dogs' nails, so you know you could skip that expensive and time-consuming trip to the vet this summer. And of course, during summer, we have more downtime, and sometimes it can be challenging to keep the family entertained, but you can simplify your entertainment with one device, the Intel-powered Asus MemoPad 7 tablet, which features a lightning-fast Intel Atom quad-core processor that can easily handle multiple tasks with all-day life, up to 9 hours. So you can keep up with email and the latest sports scores and download movies and music. And of course, there's other great features, such as a 7-inch display featuring Intel HD graphics for really vivid images, wireless CD quality audio streaming in both front and rear facing cameras. So this summer it's easier than ever to have your entertainment on the go. And finally, there's a simpler way to keep our bathrooms more organized. I love the Style Pro 31 Smart Tray, which is a portable, lightweight, heat-resistant fold-out tray that fits over nearly any pedestal or traditional sink to provide additional counter space, eliminate clutter, and make the environment safer. And it can even work with running water. It provides up to 288 square inches of additional surface area so you can stay more organized and keep curling irons and hot air blowers, you know, just safer at hand. And because it has a collapsible design and its drawstring bag makes it great for travel, so it's perfect for hotels, cruise ships, and even just visits with the family. And if you're anything like the inventor, NFL pro Bernard Pollard, you will love the bonus counter space when you're traveling. And you can learn more about all of these solutions at facebook.com/videopump.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. Great tips to help us have a really enjoyable summer. Thanks, Marilee. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right, keep it here on KSBI. There's more on Oklahoma Live.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Engel's Shipbuilding is hiring electricians, structural welders, machinists, ship fitters, pipe fitters, and pipe welders in our Pascagoula, Mississippi site. Signing bonuses available for pipe welders only. Positions are union represented. Come build your career with Engel Shipbuilding. Go to www.huntingtoningles.com/careers or call 888-935-1507.
Does being over 40 make you feel like half the man you used to be? Introducing Ageless Male, a life-changing supplement for men.
Tested to help increase testosterone levels.
You'll notice a boost in your energy levels. Workouts work, sex life improves. It's like a light switch goes on.
Why not increase your testosterone? Get Ageless Male now, risk-free. Call 1-800-729-1136. That's 1-800-729-1136.
People ask me all the time, George, what do I do with my idea for a new product? I tell them, call my friends at InventHelp.
Call InventHelp today for free information. InventHelp has been providing patent referrals, preparing ideas, and submitting to companies for more than 30 years.
I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-460-0549.
Meet the Starks. She has grace. He has class.
Goodbye, my sweet. Goodbye, my pants.
Tonight at 1 on My KSBI.
That fashion.
So that's what you'd look like with hair.
That family.
You can switch partners more than square dancer.
That lover. Get it off! That 70s show.
In the bedroom? I knew that.
Weekdays at 1 and 1:30 on My KSBI.
It's time now for weather with KSBI meteorologist. Here's Edward St. Pay.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Let's take a look at our forecast update. First off, frontal system back to the northwest, sliding closer. So right now, partly cloudy skies for tonight with the advancing front moving closer, low 75. Scattered showers on the increase for tomorrow. Afternoon thunderstorms, partly cloudy skies, southerly winds 5 to 10. Temperatures for Tuesday near 91. Here comes that front, so showers Tuesday night, Wednesday, frontal passage, a 40% chance for thunderstorms, then clearing behind the front Thursday and Friday.
Welcome back. It's time to improve your photography skills. Natasha Smith with Verizon Wireless is here with Apps on Tap. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you again.
So, okay, photography.
Photography.
Yeah, that's a tough one. So we got to, everyone, obviously it's a big important thing. We all got to get better at it.
Yeah, everybody's a photographer now these days with their phones.
Yes. With your phones nowadays, most all phones now have great cameras, great video. There are several different apps and different settings in there to help you take fantastic and great pictures. And of course, we all know that this week is 4th of July.
Yeah.
So there are going to be a lot of people taking photos and videos with their phones. Well, because most of the phones nowadays are fantastic on taking pictures, you can. And it just so happens that the Samsung Galaxy S5, one of our new devices, actually takes photos equal to a digital camera. It does have a 16 megapixel camera. Wow. And with all of the touch features that it has, it allows you to enhance your photos and make them fantastic. So with that being said, we actually wanted to share some of the apps to help everyone this holiday season.
That would be great.
Take even better pictures.
Definitely.
Yeah, so one of them is the Pro Camera 7 app. And this app allows you to take your photography and your videography skills to the next level. Okay. It is available in the Apple Market for $2.99, and there are 76 different filters and effects that you can switch in the app with your pictures that you've either just taken or you're about to take, or even photos that you have existing in your camera on your phone. So it allows you to enhance them and make them even better.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, your phone does what a $1,000 camera used to do, and it does it better now too.
It does.
It's a lot more convenient as well.
It does. When it comes to videos, it allows you to actually take, there's a mode called the rapid fire mode, and you can take 10 shots with just one click.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So this week and weekend, while you're taking pictures of fireworks, I would definitely highly recommend that you download the Pro Camera 7 app for that, because it's going to capture those firework videos and photos a lot better than it would just with your normal camera mode. So it's pretty fantastic. Yes.
Okay, awesome. How about postal pics? What's this one about?
So this one right here is really nice because whenever you take the pictures, you can actually, through the app, upload the photos that you want printed and have them delivered to your house within 48 hours.
Within 48 hours?
Within 48 hours, yes. So it allows you to have them professionally edited. You can print them, send them right to your house. So instead of having all of the photos on your phone and worrying about having to sync them to your computer, well, now you can just upload them through the app and actually have them printed and delivered.
And then you don't have to go pick them up anywhere either. They just come right to you.
They do come right to your house. Now this app is available both in Android and the Apple Market for free. And it's called Postal Pics.
Okay, free.
Yes.
We like free. Free is good. We always love free.
Nice.
Yeah, so great apps to help you this holiday season with your photos when you're taking pictures and capturing video for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Natasha, thank you so much. We appreciate it. There is so much more ahead, including another musical performance. Keep it here on KSBI.
With the average bill for television service climbing to over $75 per month and everything from grocery to gas prices going up, we're all looking for ways to save some money. Brian Bluvis is here from Dish Direct to share some information on how to save money by switching to Dish Network.
Well, TV rates just keep climbing, and people are now realizing that there's a better option. Dish Network has the best value in TV entertainment with the lowest all-digital price nationwide. And when you realize the savings and the benefits, it just makes sense to switch.
Well, let's talk about some of those benefits. What are they?
Well, for starters, Dish Network has more HD channels available than any other provider. And the remote control is easy to use, and then there's the DVR, which everybody loves. and that allows you to pause, rewind, and record TV. Dish Network also offers the new multi-room DVR, so you can record in one room and then watch it in another.
I love that idea. Now, we mentioned that the cable rates are on the rise. What are the rates with Dish Network?
Well, Dish Network now has popular packages with all of your favorite channels, including locals, starting as low as $19.99 per month. And you get to lock in that price for 1 year.
Wow.
And if you call now, you'll receive all HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Starz channels free for 3 months and receive the activation and installation free.
I understand you have something special for our viewers today.
That's right, we do. The next 20 people that call us and order Dish Network service are going to receive a $50 Visa gift card that can be spent anywhere. And this is exclusive for phone orders only. So call 1-888-960-3167. It's really easy to set up over the phone, and we're usually able to do same-day or next-day installations. And this is a limited time offer, so please call now. Call 1-888-960-3167. That's 1-888-960-3167.
Want great green grass all year round with less mowing and practically no watering or fertilizing?
Hi, Bob Vila here with a breakthrough in grass seed that can give you great green grass. It's called Grassology. Its roots extend 4 times deeper than ordinary grass to reach the good stuff that's underground, like water and nutrients. And the best part, Grassology reaches a dwarf height, so there's a lot less mowing. Guaranteed. We've all seen bare patches, bald spots, or brown spots caused by pets. Try Grassology. It naturally fights against disease, insects, even weeds, saving you time and money.
Call or go online now and get 1 pound of Grassology for just $14.99. But if you call right now, you can double the order to 2 pounds. Plus, you can also get a 25-foot Pocket Hose Ultra Grassology for $14.99. Call now.
You'll be glad you did.
Call 1-800-503-0671. And today you can get a special Grassology double offer and the Pocket Hose Ultra. So call 1-800-503-0671. Call now.
What's the beef? Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. Stanley and Iris starring Robert De Niro. It airs tonight at 7. And then at 9, you can catch Swimming Upstream with Jeffrey Rush. For a complete lineup, head to our website. It's at ksbitv.com. So over the weekend, you were the host at a big boxing match. How did that all go?
Yeah, it was fun. It was HD Boxing at Remington Park. It was Saturday night, and it was great. They had several fights lined up, and it was really neat because I was sitting ringside. I've never been to a boxing event before, but I was emceeing it. You know, of course.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really exciting. Like, I got sweat on me from when you're punching.
What?
And, yeah.
Was it sweat
like,
or blood? Are you sure it was just sweat?
It was sweat. It was sweat, but I was warned not to wear white because sometimes they do bleed, and then the blood goes everywhere.
Really?
I'm not kidding. I wore a little black dress.
To host, you have to not wear white so blood doesn't get on you?
Yeah, that's what was one of the tips I was given.
Awesome.
But it was really cool because I remember Tommy the Duke Morrison, his son was fighting, and he knocked the guy out in 19 seconds.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
19 seconds?
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And then were there ring girls coming by and everything while you're up there doing your stuff?
Yeah, so I had to kind of direct them. So I'd go up and say, hey, we're going to do a drawing and stuff, and I'd bring up the ring girls. And, okay, I was born in heels.
Yeah.
I can walk in heels all day long, right? So I'm in there with my tall heels and stuff, and the girls were wearing these heels, and poor things, they had like really tall heels with, the little skimpy outfits to walk around the ring and hold up the signs. Okay, 2 of them bit it.
They fell?
They fell.
They fell. The ring girls fell. Oh, man. Is there a video of this? Why didn't we have that for our video of the day?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to get in the ring, and I felt bad. I'm like, oh, gosh. And then they're, like, walking around holding the signs, and I'm like, oh. 1's down. We got 2 down. Oh no! I was like, man, this is not good. But the fights were awesome. It was really fun. So
that is great.
Anyway, yeah, it was a great time.
Oh God, I want to see video of that.
I know,
the ring girl falling.
It was great. I was so worried, and I kept on looking around. All these guys are cracking up. I'm like, it's not funny. Try to walk in heels. So after that, I was like, lose the heels.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine climbing through the ropes isn't easy in heels either in a short dress.
No, it's not. But look.
You're
I'm a pro.
Professional. That's what she'll be doing again.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we have a great show tomorrow, too.
Yeah, we do. Tomorrow's going to be great. The Jason Young Band will be playing on our live stage. Francis Tuttle will send us Mark Dunham. We love him. Great chef. He's going to whip up something wonderful for us. We'll talk about a blog series called Life After Marriage, and the Arts Council of OKC will stop by here as well. So good stuff tomorrow.
Absolutely. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4. Here's one last performance by M.E.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, oh mama, what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean as she caused the scene. And every time when I dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. No. And mother always told me, be careful your love. Be careful what you do before the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. The kid is not my son, no. She says I am the one. The kid is not my son. 40 days and for 40 nights I was on her side. But who could stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans. Cause we danced on the floor and around. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. She told my baby, looked at me, and showed a photo of baby crying. His eyes were like mine. Cause we danced on the floor and around.